Okay, so bird's beak position, start right over left. If you're a woman, do left over right. Should have mentioned that earlier, but I didn't think about it. And go ahead and bring it out. Okay, and then as it comes out, it gets about shoulder level, and then we're going to pump the wrist, and the stinger pops out. Bring it back in, pointing it right at gallbladder 25, and hold this for 9 breaths. And then at the end of the 9 breaths, then we bring it wrist from the wrist back out, and we pump it, and that closes. Okay, and then from there, we turn it around and up, and pump the palm, and then there's the discharge. Okay, very simple. Now do the kidney meridian. Okay, so for the kidney meridian, we kind of get in an open-toed stance. Okay, kind of 45s out like this. Mudra is going to be holding water. You might remember this one from the heart technique, heart postures. So fingers go in, make a little cup, just like you're scooping up and drinking water. Okay, and we're going to bring it out in front of us. We're going to roll the wrists, pump the wrist, and then we're just going to point at between the knees and the feet, right at the tibia and fibia, and you just want to relax and concentrate on the area of the kidney meridian from the knee down to the bottom of the foot. So it's kidney 1 through 10. We'll hold this position for 9 breaths. Okay, pelvis rolled up at 9 breaths. Then we slowly start to move up the meridian, up into the groin. And then it takes us another 9 breaths to get from the groin all the way up to kidney 27, right at the bottom of the collarbone. And hold that for a second or two. Then bring it up and pump. And then you're done. I'll do it one time silently. So from a standing neutral position, I turn the feet at a 45 to open up my stance. I do the holding water mudra. I move it out slowly. Turn around and pump. Hold for 9 breaths. And move up, holding it for 9 breaths. And pump. So now I'll do it without talking. Now I've shown you a little bit more of the movement. I'll do it without talking. Okay? Very easy to do. We have mat come out and duplicate it. And so we start feet pointing forward, then just pop them out at 90s, open-toed, and holding water mudra. We're going to come out from here. Okay, and as soon as we get to almost our maximum reach, okay, we're going to turn it up, down, and then up. Okay. And then we're going to bring it back down and point right in this area. Okay, so you're going to lift it, bring it out just a bit more, turn the pelvis up. There we go. Okay, hold it out right here. And what you're doing is kind of imagining that it's sucking all the nasty stuff out of the meridian. It'll pull it right up and out of it. Or it's breaking it up. You just kind of envision it breaking it up. And hold this position for 9 breaths. And now we're going to slowly start to move up the leg up to the groin, and then over a period of 9 breaths, we'll make our way from down here all the way up to the bottom of the clavicle at kidney 27. Hold that for a second or two, and then from here we're going to come out and open up and pump, and then that will release the energy. So let's try that one more time. Okay, go ahead and demonstrate it now. Instead of lifting up, we're going to come start palm up. Okay, moving out is a little bit different. Okay, okay, where we go from here? Good. All right, and pump the wrist. Okay, and then we just point it down. There you go. Very good. Now the water ones are a little bit harder. I'll talk while he's going through this, because the water ones are more conceptualized in mind, because the points are harder to get to doing just regular Qigong. And so, like for instance, the bladder one, which is coming up, is very conceptual in the mind. Like you never even really have anything to do with getting next to or around the bladder meridian, yet all the points activate properly. Very good, very good. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the bladder and bladder meridian exercises.